Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let me begin with a truth that might surprise you. Your brain lies to you. It tells you to stop. It says you have done enough, but in reality, you are only at 40%. You use only your 40% potential. Still, the 60% left in your body. You see, there is a rule known as the 40% rule. It means when you feel like you have hit your limit physically, mentally, emotionally, you have actually only used about 40% of your capacity. There is 60% still inside you waiting to be unlocked. So, what is stopping you? Fear, fatigue, doubt. Not because you are weak, but because your brain is wired to protect you. It wants you to stay in comfortable zone to survive. But you were not built just to survive. You were built to excel, to reach to your extraordinary limit, to push, to grow, to go beyond what you thought was possible. Let me give you a simple analogy. Your body is like a car. When your petrol tank drops to 60 to 40%, your car starts signaling low fuel, refill now. But here is the truth, your car can still go far. The signal doesn't mean it is over. It means be aware, manage your journey wisely. It is warning, not a full stop. Your brain works the same way. When you are tired, when you are afraid, when you are discouraged, it flash warning. But those warnings are often outdated. Fear was designed at the beginning of the human life. Back then, it was essential to run from danger, to escape to wild animals. But life evolved and fear didn't. It still warns you even when the threat is not real. It said, don't try, it is too hard, you will fail. But let me tell you something, you are not in danger, you are not in discomfort. And the discomfort is where a grow live. So the next time you feel that limit, the next time your mind scream, that's it, go 10% further. That is where the real growth begins. That is when your brain starts shifting to the next level. That is when you stop living like everyone else and start becoming who you were truly meant to be. Remember, you have got more left in the tank than you think. You are not done, you are just getting started. The Hazrat Sheikh Saadi Rahmatullah alayh once said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given wings to the humans, yet they chose to crawl on earth. Why? Because they are satisfied with only 40% of their potential. We live in a world of infinite possibility, yet we limit ourselves. We fear failure, we avoid discomfort, we silence our dream. But the Allah did not create us to live small. He created us with greatness inside. He gave us wings, our mind, our heart, our imagination, our willpower to rise, to build, to create, and to serve. But instead of flying, we doubt ourselves. We stay low. We settle. The truth is, you are not a weak. You are not incapable. You are not mean to crawl. You were made to soar. Allah gave you the tools, but you must choose to use them. So stop living in fear. Stop living in excuses. Stop living at 40%. Spread your wings. Trust the one who gave them to you and fly.